Next topic.
Spain to crack down on video game loot boxes, blamed for pathological behavior. Pathological. I thought it was just gonna be like blamed for teaching young kids to gamble.
Yeah,
All right, let's see.
Is it pathological or would it be psychological?
A psychological thriller. Let's see. Spain is set to become the first European country to have a law regulating the use of so-called loot boxes in video games, aiming to avoid thoughtless, compulsive, or what is it? Where was I? or even pathological. There we go. Consumer behavior. The government said on Wednesday, the loot boxes, digital packages of virtual items that can be purchased using real money, are an important source of developers' revenue. They give players a chance to win desirable or often randomized game-changing equipment and allow gaming companies a stream of high-margin income. Yeah, it's extremely high margin because you're not spending any money on anything physical. I mean, you have to pay the programmer, so there's that expense.
Yeah.
But that's it. Then once he makes it, you just sell that thing
over and over.
He only has to make it one time, though.
And it's ridiculous.
He makes a golden skin for a gun, and then you just sell that gun over and over again.
The dreaded, the Call of Duty gamers, you guys know what I'm talking about. The red dot sight.
Oh, that
for however much money that was. It was ridiculous.
It was like 50 cents, but still you're paying just for...
Why are you paying for a reticle? Come on, man.
Stuff like that. I mean, even to me, I remember when Uncharted 4 online, they announced like there would be no microtransactions, no loot boxes. But at the end, I feel like there was loot boxes, wasn't there? Did you play the Uncharted 4 online?
Very, very briefly. I don't remember too much about it. I don't think it wasn't as invasive as a lot of the other games now, though. Like even on the Microsoft side, like the Halo Infinite, great gameplay, but just it's so much stuff, like as far as armor, cosmetics, and all it, and the stuff looks cool, but it's just you have to spend so much money to get these things, and they make it so hard to you have to put so many hours just to get like the minimal amount of experience to unlock that stuff without having to pay for it.
We got to look this up. Hold on. I just saw an article.
About Halo?
No, not about Halo. Look, 100.
Uh-oh.
1,000. Wait, how many zeros is that? 100 to fully upgrade.
Ooh, is this Diablo?
Character, yeah.
Diablo Immortal. I knew you were going there.
Yes, you saw that?
Yeah, one of the most sickening loot box things going on right now, or pay to win.
Yeah, look at this. All right, come on, get out of here. Fully upgrading a character in Diablo Immortal can cost over $100,000. Now, I know the idea is not that some guy's going to spend $100,000 and upgrade his character, because people who have $100,000 to spend are not playing this much video games. Diablo Immortal fan says the game is pay to win. The idea is that you always have a reason to come back, because once you've like fully upgraded your character or whatever, then you're like, okay, I've 100% of this game. So I guess they're trying to make it impossible to 100% the game, that you always have like one more thing to unlock. You know? And it's going to be hard to hit that $100,000 threshold. You know, I mean, for that price, you could buy like two really nice cars.
It's basically FOMO. It's preying on people's fear of missing out. Like something comes out, they try to put something in there, and they put a little timer on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this weapon's gonna be here for 3 days, and then after that you can't get it anymore.
Yeah, it's the 4th of July sale, the Labor Day sale.
Yeah, some crazy thing, and then you feel like, oh, if I don't get this now, I'm never gonna be able to get it again. So then you throw that money towards it.
Yeah.
Or the people that end up
or
doing
for bragging rights.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna get this character who's only available for this amount of time, or like I know like the Fortnite skins are only seasonal, right?
Fortnite.
So you get the skin, and then when the next season comes out, and you just started playing the game, And then you see some guy who has the skin from like last season or whatever. They're like, "How'd you get that? I want it." And they're like,
Yeah.
"It's too late. You didn't get it."
Yeah, don't even get me started on Fortnite. Look what you've done to my kids.
Because of
My
Fortnite, that I
kids.
think they definitely, we could give them credit for starting the not the loot box trend that's been around, but the free to play trend.
I'd
Of,
say
like,
they're probably one
free-to-play.
of the most successful at it.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
it's the reason why everyone's trying to copy them. But this is a prime example. Spending $100,000 to fully upgrade a character. That's why this is going on here. This is why they're trying to make it illegal. Let's see what else they say. Consumer Minister Alberto Garzon said the government will, in a few weeks, regulate gaming features that offer prizes with an economic value in a real or virtual market that can be resold or exchanged, including using... Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there goes our third angle, I believe. Yep. All right. So now we just got two angles.
That's okay. That's all we need.
Yeah. Virtual market that can be resold or exchanged, including using, NFTs. What? So they're going to get rid of...
God, I can't stand NFTs.
I know. Is this better? Or is it worse? Loot boxes have introduced similar features to those of traditional gambling, including the randomness of prizes that have a quantifiable value and a cost to activate the mechanism. I think that's the main issue right here. I don't know what they're going on about with the NFTs and all that, but this is the issue right here. Features that are similar to those of gambling. Let me go up here. Offers. Yeah. Including randomness of prizes, quantifiable value. So, yeah, I mean, nobody wants to pay money to play the game, especially if it's pay to win. Like, if it's cosmetic, like, I think the reason why I'm not annoyed as much with, like, Fortnite, because you can still play the game and not buy anything.
Yeah, but
It's just like skins, right? It's not like you buy a gun or you buy something that gives you some kind of, like, advantage, like in-game advantage, right?
yeah, they're all skins. But the problem is that, kids don't understand that. Kids do not understand it. All they care about is, I want to have the next coolest looking thing to show off to my friends.
And they're really good with staying topical.
Yeah.
It's like, there's like the Thor skin now.
Right.
Or
Yeah, they're whatever's popping
Trending.
off in the pop culture at the moment.
Yeah, whether it's a music artist or a movie or whatever.
Yeah.
They're gonna, even if it's a meme, they're gonna include the meme somehow in their game.
And some new dance.
Yeah.
There's always a dance.
Yeah. Anyway, I think this is good. There's also, I saw another one. This is Spain. I saw another article talking about the Dutch government is doing the same thing. So Europe's on top of it. I hope this makes it to the U.S. And they do the same thing. Usually I don't want the government to regulate anything. But I'm down for loot boxes being illegal.
Yeah, because I mean, it just, the precedent that it sets for any other free to play game. Like, I understand you have to fund your game that's free to play. You have to make money somehow.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be at the expense of the player to the point to where
it's predatory.
Yeah, and it's, you're taking away the fun of the game, honestly. If I gotta keep paying to enjoy the game, I'm not really enjoying it because I'm losing money. And,
and I noticed with, like, I don't know if this is a good example, but like with Mario Kart, like when you used to play Mario Kart, you'd have like 4 characters, and then part of the excitement was like
unlocking them.
Yeah, now I bought it and like they were all unlocked, and I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to unlock here?
Yeah,
and then I'm unlocking like a wheel and a parachute and stuff. I'm like, I don't care about that. Like, that's not as exciting,
Yeah.
What's more exciting is like, now you have Bowser, and then you start driving with those characters as you unlock them, but when they're just all available, I don't know, it's not that fun.
Yeah, I like it better when it's an optional thing. Like, for instance, with Resident Evil 2 remake or Resident Evil 3 remake, it's an optional thing to buy, like, all the weapons unlocked. you can buy it, but you don't necessarily need to. You can still play the game without buying that, DLC, and you can play with the normal limited ammo and all that stuff. But then you have that option, oh, I don't feel like doing that. I'll just buy this, and then I can have all the guns and unlimited ammo and whatever. But for a game that like forces you to do that, I don't like that at all. I think, like you said, it's predatory and it takes the fun out of the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.